So we are in Jersey City, and we're going to be taking a look at 10 Prescott today. 10 Prescott, we have 3 units. It's a new development. It's super cute. And you know what I'm going to say. You're going to get more bang for your buck. So if you're watching this, you're in New York, you're in a market to buy, and it's just not giving the space that you want for the money that you're about to spend, because whether you're buying a house, no matter what price point, it can still be a lot of money out of your pocket. And you know, space is a big thing for New Yorkers. I would know when I made the move, I wanted, if I was moving to Jersey, changing my license, becoming a Jersey resident, I wanted to have more space than I would be getting in New York. And so that was something that was really important to me. And a lot of my clients are New Yorkers anyway. And that's a big thing when they're moving to Jersey, is they want the space, right? If they have to change their licenses and make this jump to another state, even though it's not that far, they want to make sure they are getting space. They want to make sure these are things that they absolutely cannot get in New York to make this move. So yes, so if you're watching, that's you, please let me know. Hit a girly up, and I can definitely help you make that transition into Jersey. So yeah, let's check out these units. All right.
This is the front door. This is our access person here. And this is the block for context. You know? Like I said, we in Jersey City, so for my New Yorkers, this is like similar to like Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Look at the details though. This is nice. But yeah, sometimes on this camera, like, it does its thing, but sometimes it doesn't. Look at the details. Look at the details. Somewhere in the spot. It's open? Somebody's here? Let's see. All right, guys. So brand new Deb. You see the sneakers. See the sneakers.
Unit 1, 749.
You are not alone. Turn the lights on though, gang. Like. You know what I'm saying? Now this is dope though. I ain't even gonna cap. She's gonna give us a walkthrough, but this is like a raw vlog, so y'all kind of get to see how we prep. It's the only way it's gonna work.
Kitchen, huh?
No. All right, so let's do the thing.
All right, so here we are at 10 Prescott. This is Unit 1 for $749. A little bit more than that, but $749. 3 bedrooms, two baths. I think 2.5. And this has a yard space. Right now it's open with the shared and the ADU, which we'll see when we go outside. You can definitely fence it up to make it more private for yourself if you're living in the ADU. But again, we'll take a look at that in a second. Yeah, so you have your living area here.
What is an ADU? Like, people don't like acronyms, because that's why we're here to educate. What exactly is an ADU?
It is either additional dwelling unit, and there's another acronym, there's an understanding for it, but an additional dwelling unit essentially. Some people can use it as a mother-in-law suite, so if someone's looking to spend for both, because the ADU is $499. So if you wanted to buy both units and have like your mother-in-law, adult child to live over there and buy both units.
So you must buy it together?
You don't have to. They're sold separately.
Oh, they can be sold separately.
Yes.
Oh, New York doesn't have that. Let's continue. Any acronyms? Educate the people so that we know.
So here is your living dining area. I've noticed, I've been looking at a lot of condos recently, and a lot of condos often, of course, depending on price point, is at this price point is not giving you a space to have like a full long dining table. Most of them are giving like the little round table for people energy.
Right.
So I like that this can fit like a big one if you have a bigger family.
Well, to be honest, $749,000 in like Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, because I would say that's the most affordable opposed like Manhattan to Brooklyn, or like the most sought after or whatever like that. $749,000 is, I would say, maybe an older 1-bedroom condo.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah.
One bedroom. Oh, do you have studio condos? Is that a thing?
Of course. Yeah. Of course. Let's.
So whereas you would get a one bedroom, like you said in Brooklyn, here it's giving 3, and a spacious 3 at that.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's flow. Let's do our thing.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Okay. Let me take a step back so you guys can see properly what's going on here. So here we have like a dining room little area. Then we also have high key a sitting area. So this is kind of like dope. So as soon as you walk into your apartment, this is how it works out, which is a good flow. Gives you a good idea of what things are. So yeah,
It's 1329.
continue.
Alright, and then we have your kitchen here. Love the kitchen. I love that the microwave is down here and it pops out. I don't know how to do it though. But yeah, you have your pull-out dishwasher. I love like the green.
Right.
The green cabinetry. But yeah, you have your kitchen island. Again, at this price point, I give and take. They tend to be a little bit smaller sometimes. I think like this is one of the biggest that I've seen at this price point. And we have laundry over here. We love a good laundry.
That's dope. You have your shelves here. Okay.
Yeah, bedroom 1, bathroom 1 here.
I'm about to say my camera blurry. Like, what's going on? It's just a. Okay. 749,000, 3-bed, 2-bath is kind of crazy. This is nice. I like the way they furnished it, so you kind of get an idea of where you can get.
Agree. You can see what fits. Because that's a question a lot of times when people are looking, buying, renting, they want to know what fits. So when it's staged, it gives you a better idea of like what can fit. It gives you an idea of your own things and how you can fit them in here.
All right, cool. Let's continue.
Bedroom 2 or office space, depending on your vibe.
Right.
Office space.
This is definitely a bedroom. Some people make home offices when it's like not that big, but this is.
Yes, it's big enough to still be a bedroom.
I mean, to Jersey standards, I don't know, but to New York standard, this is a primary. Very nice. Okay.
And then we have the last bedroom, the primary bedroom, with the bathroom. Your own bathroom.
It smells great in here. That's nice. Oh, so you're matching with the apartment. Okay, I see what's happening here. I see what you did there. Okay.
Came to match the aesthetics.
Yeah. And
I love the big windows on this one.
Windows are great. I say noise reduced windows, or noise abated, my own slang. But basically, you can't hear anything. Can't hear anything at all. It's a bonus, it's a plus. Have to keep that in mind. This is dope. This is nice. Again, for 749,000. I don't know, man. This is like a steal almost. Let's flow. Let's do our thing.
And then, of course, you gotta see the backyard.
You said it's shared or it's exclusive?
Right now it's open, so you're gonna see the ADU. That's how we're gonna also access the additional unit.
Right.
I like to call it a casita. Some people are calling it an in-law unit.
Right. Oh, see, this is definitely not in New York. So this is exclusive to the downstairs unit or to any unit?
Any unit. So you can buy it separately. It's for $499.
Yep.
It's a 2-bed, 1 bathroom. So right now it's like pretty open, but obviously you can either negotiate having something here or put it up a fence yourself.
Right.
So that you can have your separation from the first room. This is 892 square feet.
Okay.
You get your own little front yard.
Nice. It's cool. And how much is this by itself?
$499.
Is there a bundle deal?
It's not set up that way, but obviously put in an offer, right? How you want it bundled.
Wow.
You like that bundle?
Yeah, only in Jersey, bro. Like, you're not gonna find this anywhere else. So I'm starting to appreciate Jersey a little bit more. You don't find this. I haven't seen this nowhere in New York City, nowhere in Brooklyn, nowhere in Queens, not even Long Island. So definitely appreciate this. And this is with $499, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So this is your living space, where there's also enough room for a dining table still. Living, your couches. I love the brick wall situation, and yeah, so you have that here.
Oh, facts. I didn't notice that. Yeah, for sure. The brick wall, exposed brick aesthetic.
Yes, I love that. I think it looks so good, but it also reminds me of being home, right? It reminds me of being in like Brooklyn.
Right, literally, like,
Stones.
yeah, when I was, my family is in Crown Heights, and the first time I saw real exposed brick with the fireplace was in my aunt's house in Crown Heights. So shout out to that. I love the way they did it for sure. Like, literally, like, it's great.
Oh yeah, huge fan of the work. Alright, and so now the bedrooms are upstairs. Small hallway, your bathroom here, bedroom 1 here, bedroom 2.
This is bigger than I thought. Like, all jokes aside, this is really bigger than I thought.
Really good closet space. Really good closet space. Separate door entrance to the bathroom. And it's gonna bang the door.
Oh, cool. Oh, look at that little ensuite situation. That's dope. Okay, I'm digging. I'm definitely sending this to my clients.
Yes, please do.
Okay. This is nice. Okay. AC and heating here. Okay.
Spam.
Let's go back down. Me operating this camera is kind of like.
You can turn off the lights, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I'm going downstairs.
Okay.
So we're done here. So we saw 2 units. The first, was that a duplex over there or just one level?
That's just 1 level.
Okay,
And
cool.
then we'll go up to the units.
Okay, great. So we saw 1 unit, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Now we at the casita right here. So separately, or we could bundle it. Like I said, contact me.
Take videos. Post on social.
Of course. That's why we're here. But content, no, people got to see this because at the end of the day, it's all about exposing content, real estate content, and educating them as well, and making sure that whoever you're speaking to is actually licensed, opposed just for the sake of
If you're
content.
like buying it separately, you can walk through there inside.
So if you're buying it separately, okay, so let's say someone was to buy it by itself, like let's say you just wanted to be like your own little studio and etc. You have your own private entrance right here. Oh, that's dope. Great. That's dope. And then you come in, and it's like this. Okay. Cool. Dope.
Yeah. So now off to unit 2.
Okay. Dope.
2.5 bath.
Okay. As she turn the lights on, she's gonna do her thing.
This one is 1833 square foot.
This is a duplex.
Yeah, bedroom upstairs.
This stairs right there, actually.
Yes.
She's just
upstairs.
don't guess. See, realtor pro tip number 1: don't guess. Just turn around. just turn around, gang. So as she turn the lights on, speak to you guys again. Jersey City is giving me vibes, bro. This is not giving me Bushwick vibes. This is giving me Ridgewood vibes.
Ridgewood?
Yes. From the way it looks and how the developers out there did their units, like Bushwick going into Ridgewood by the L train, over there is giving me like that kind of vibe, like the lofty type of vibe. So if you want a comparison, compare this to anything or whatever, these lights are on. Do they come on? Yeah, get better lights. All right, now it's your show.
All right, yeah. So this one is 839 and change.
Right.
1833 square foot. And so you have
Wow.
your living.
Wow.
Your living, dining, kitchen, very similar look to downstairs as far as the green goes. My favorite thing right now is like that little nook with that accent wall.
Right.
2 closets down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have the half bath, which is super cute.
Yes,
as well.
it's a lot going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Ashton Hall was here. Yeah. All right. I like the wallpaper too, by the way. Hold on. This is cool.
Right, really cute. One of my favorite things about this unit is that wallpaper.
Yeah. For sure. Let's go behind the kitchen real quick. Now this island is sick. Like this island right here is dope. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's really dope.
Yeah, you can put bar stools there.
Yeah, for sure. I would do maybe like two to four, like 3. Like definitely one here, like one there. Like I would space it out. Now I don't know how I would feel have a bar stool like right here. I don't know about that, but you know, whatever, you can kind of figure it out. But I don't think it's that deep because you have so much space. So this is how it looks from behind here. And you know, it's wild. Like it's a lot of space here. Dishwasher is here. Built-in microwave is there. The last video came out great, so now I'm like consciously like I gotta do better, right? So yeah, it's dope. Let's open the fridge. We didn't do that. These windows are insane though. Like how big the windows are insane. You can open it. I'm gonna come around.
Leftover water from open houses.
Okay, this is nice. Also, another pro tip, guys, whether you contact me or you're looking to buy anywhere else, whenever you're looking at new development or anyone that claims to have anything new, the appliances has warranty. Make sure they have warranty, all right? Because you don't want something to break down in a new development and you have no warranty. People get tricky. Not here, obviously, because if you work with me, we're going to ask every question in the book. But if you go somewhere else, anywhere else in the world, make sure that all the appliances have warranty. All right, and any concessions here with the building? Is the developer paying like the attorney fees? Because the buyer pays the sponsor attorney fees with new dev. This is new dev, right?
Yes.
From the ground.
Yes.
So any concessions,
Like
any type of negotiation tips that they're like giving out to the buyers?
So, not off the rip that I know of. Usually it's already like listed there. But
And guys, this is what I say, call me.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? She's like, I don't know. Who's really your friend, guys?
It's not listed there, so I don't know.
It's never publicly listed.
No, generally, like I did a new dev in Jersey City Heights. It was already listed that they're offering 20K concessions. So
Yeah.
Usually, I feel like if they are, like, it's there as an advertisement, like, money off, here, take 20, hey, we're paying for parking.
All right.
So it wasn't exclusively listed there, but that doesn't mean that you can't ask and negotiate that in your deal.
Listen, I'm your friend, guys. It's me. I don't know.
Don't do that.
If me and E do a deal, she's gonna be like, I hate this guy.
Probably.
She might fire me as a cameraman. I'm like, yo. I'm like, I don't care, bro. I don't care. My clients come first.
But that's good. You're doing due diligence for your clients.
Yeah.
That's great.
Like, really, Greg? Yeah.
So your hallway, you have bedroom 1 here.
No, honestly, this is well done. Like, this is really well made, and I could definitely appreciate that. All right.
Yeah, so this is.
And this is definitely spacious. Got to keep lowering the camera.
Yeah. Primary or the two? We'll see. Has your own bathroom here.
Okay. You know,
Closet.
interesting thing in New York, you could no longer say walk-in closet
Really?
because everyone cannot walk in.
Who can walk in that?
People that can't walk.
Oh.
Another pro tip.
So what do you say? Big closet?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
or like
You don't say
just ask Chat GPT these days, and like you can say like other metaphors like enormous or whatever, but you can't say walk-in closet. You can't say walking distance to the train.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is
I mean, in conversation, yeah, but like not in the advertisement, like, you know what I mean?
no, yeah, the same way we don't say master suite anymore.
Yeah, primary, yeah.
So yeah, so this is the bathroom 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just a big fan of the shower head. Super cute.
Yeah. This is dope. Yeah. Oh wow. Rain on me. Okay. This is where the magic happens. If you know, you know. That's where the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is nice. This is well done. Okay.
Closet here. Laundry, no, the washer and dryer here. Another bedroom. Bathroom.
Oh, this is, yeah, that's the primary right there.
Yeah.
For sure. Guys, I'm telling you, it's nothing but pressure, baby. It's nothing but pressure. It's nothing but pressure. You already know how we do, man. This is definitely gonna outdo the first vlog. Oh, this is nice. This is cute. I'm using words like cute now.
Closet.
It's touching my soul. So this is like another closet?
What?
This could be like another closet.
Are you sure that's what you want to do? A child's room, office space, whatever you want to do with it.
All right. Let's go up to the rooftop. After you.
Yes.
I didn't even peep that.
And the star, what?
Her.
The painting?
Hey, girl. I'll take you out and you pay for the drinks. I'm telling you, fellas, girls gotta pay for the first date, bro. We ain't playing none of those games. player shit. You know what I'm saying?
And you have your rooftop.
Oh, this is
We
dope.
love a good rooftop moment.
For sure.
I think we get to say city views. You let me know.
Hold up. Let me see. Oh.
Do we
Nah.
get to say city views?
Is it? Hold on. Is it giving? Hold up. Wow. Okay.
Oh, and today's 9/11.
Yeah. I don't know how to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? To everybody and their family and stuff like that. So.
But yeah, city views. We get to see all around different new developments that are
Yeah.
in the area. So there's still definitely a lot of room for growth,
Right.
changes in this neighborhood.
And this is exclusive to the unit, obviously, right?
Yes, the only part where I guess, you know, that you might see someone else is the other unit, unit 1, but not really.
Got you. We'll see that. Now, this is what I mean, guys, by
Unit
like
3.
better views. Like, how much was this unit going for?
This one is $835.
So, 835,000, 1,800 square feet, 1,800 square feet to be exact. 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms?
3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms.
2.5 baths.
2.5 bathrooms. Y'all saw the vibes. With a private roof deck, exclusive roof deck. But what again?
835.
Okay, 835. 835. Never in New York. So yeah, this is dope, bro. Like I said, Jersey City, you know, any proximity to like New York City, really the Holland Tunnel, like I was telling them, it's a really like 10-minute drive, the Holland Tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is the traffic.
Yes.
So that's the biggest problem. So, you know, just coming across here, you're saving another $800,000 for a similar unit. You understand what I'm saying? So again, give us some flavor. What's going on? How do you feel about the Jersey market and things like that?
How do I feel about the Jersey
Yeah,
market?
compare. Do you see a lot of people, like we said in the last video, like when you see things like this, how would New Yorkers are responding to something like this in your experience? Because you're doing open houses and stuff like
yes.
that.
How are New Yorkers responding?
To
they're
this.
responding very similarly to you.
Right.
Like they're impressed. They're looking. Last buyer that I met, she is still looking in New York a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and she's seeing things. What's standing over here?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, things at the price. At this price point, they are smaller. They tend to be in the Bronx.
Which is great.
Yeah, but if you're from Brooklyn, are you really trying to live in the Bronx? No. Like, as someone like myself, when I made the move, the Bronx was not an option. Like, I'd rather move to Jersey than live in the Bronx, personally.
Right.
I don't want to stay in New York that bad. My license doesn't have to say New York that bad.
Right.
We're good. I still have access to the city somewhere like here. It's like a 30-minute drive. Public transportation is super easy. Can we see it from here? There's a corner store, I think, like over there.
All right, so we're not going to do that. The corner stores in Jersey are not the same. So you're not going to get the same bacon, egg, and cheese.
No,
You're not going to get the
that.
same.
I didn't say
You're
that.
not getting the same chopped cheese. Don't sell that.
Oh.
We can sell better.
But I still personally like access to have something like that versus there are other parts of Jersey where you can't walk outside and grab a water, some chips, some bread and milk. A lot of places in different parts of Jersey don't have access to things like that. So it's not the same as walking to your corner store, your bodega. It's definitely not the same. Trust me, I know. But we still like to have access to things like that. So when I see New Yorkers coming in, checking it out, they still love the fact and they tend to feel at home. It's not my words. It's the words of people who have come to see the house. They still feel like it's home, although it's not the same. It still feels like that to them.
Okay, so let's see the other unit. Let's do it.
That's it.
You know, I know she got some things she wanted to discuss, you know, in her portion of her vlog. Our vlogs together are called like Easter eggs because what you don't see in her vlog, you're gonna see in everything in my vlog. Literally. The real conversation, you know what I mean? But Her vlogs be low-key better than mine, though. You know what I'm saying? Cold calling, how do you feel about it?
Oh, putting it on me. Cold calling is scary.
Why is it scary?
Why?
Cold calling and handling objections.
Well, I think you have to like get past people being mean, but cold calling can be scary because people are mean. I've done cold calls. For the most part, like people are okay. People say that they're nicer, but literally my first call ever, like just diving in, let's try this out. All I did was say hello, and she cursed me out. It was an expired listing, and what expired means they had their home up for sale, and for one reason or another, it just didn't sell. It tends to be overpriced. But yeah, it didn't sell, and all I said was hello. Didn't say who I was, why I was calling. She had no idea. I could have been calling for an emergency, and she told me to F off like 10 times. And then I veered off from cold calling a lot of it. But for the most part, people tend to be kind of chill anytime like I do call them. But yeah, it still can be kind of scary because I'm always anticipating something like that to happen again, although it's never happened to me again. But now that's, new fear unlocked, I guess you can say.
All right, so if you want to be a realtor, obviously, and listen, first and foremost, pro tip number like 5 by this time, you know what I mean? Think positive. Yesterday's results is not today's.
It's not today's, because it hasn't happened again, like I said.
Yeah. Yesterday's, like whatever happened yesterday is like what happened today. I tell people all the time in regards to cold calling and handling objections. Me personally, I don't like to cold call per se. I would rather handle it like I handle any other relationship, right? So what I do, I will go into the area, I will see what area I want to service, and then I will look at the houses that have expired or that might want to sell. I will start off with a text. Why? People are busy, they're at work, they're doing a whole bunch of different things. So I personally start out with a text, then email. So by the time I'm texting you with my presentation, then I'm emailing you, then I'm following up. When I finally call you, you either saw my text one time or my email, or you blocked me by that time. So I know that Charles curved me or Susie curved me, opposed to house number 1, 2, 3 curved me. You follow what I'm saying? So, and then I think the confident aspect of it, because for me, I don't want to be robotic. That's me. I don't want to be robotic. I don't want to just bang the phone and stuff like that, because I want to know I'm selling 10 Prescott. You understand what I'm saying? I know I want to do that, and I want to make it personal. So when they call me back, their number is saved, the whole 9 yards. So even somewhere down the line, they know I cold called them, and etc. So I say the main thing is to be confident, and confident is knowing the market, just knowing your comps, what's sold, the absorption rate, how long it takes to sell, why things are not selling. Is it selling below price, above price? What is the average median price? Once you know those things for your neighborhood, it should be easier for you to pick up that phone and don't lie. You know what I mean? A pitch could go bad, not because you're doing bad, because the people are, sellers could be, really aggressive. So the moment that it's getting out of hand and you feel like you can't close them, don't start lying. Just understand that that person might not be for you, because like me, you can be with a seller for 10 months and not sell the fucking house. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. So again, in closing, what do you have to say for aspiring agents, people that want to get in the industry? Should they get in the industry? So should they, industry change and pivot, quit their job to be a real estate agent? What should they do? Or should they not even join the industry? What do you think?
I mean, I always advise just kind of like don't do it. Like if you don't have the skin to be in any type of entrepreneurship, like don't do it. It's not easy at all. For some reason, people kind of sell or act like it's easy because they'll see someone that they know, and you might see someone that you know that you are like, I'm way smarter than that guy, and think that if they can do it, I can do it too. And sometimes in the reality is like that guy had the guts, the gall, and the what's the word that I'm looking for?
The conviction, the
yes,
confidence.
The confidence to do it. Whereas just like you're like, what is not working for me? Because it's a lot of creating relationships, and if you want to go the cold call route, it's a lot of rejection, and people can't deal with rejection. So I don't think that you should quit your job to be a real estate agent, because again, it's just not that easy. Now, if you some people kind of already have those relationships. Some people come into the industry because they have rich mommies and daddies, and whatever they say go, and they already have some sort of clientele when they're starting out to put, to help put them on. And I feel like if that's not you, don't do that. Right. Don't do that at all. But I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. Yes, I'm doing it. Do I enjoy it? Every now and again, yes. But don't get me wrong, I've cried way more in regards to real estate than doing my notary business. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Yeah, don't quit your job to do it.
I know, listen, for me personally, I've been in real estate for 10 years, and knowing what I know now, would I get into real estate right now with my network as is, if I was to remove my real estate network and any network that I've built after like 2015? No. Hell no. It's a waste of time. The industry is weird. It's a bunch of weirdos. I'm saying this actually. This is my opinion. These are my words. It doesn't represent Edith. But yeah, people are weird. Brokerages are weird. This is not a hustling industry. It's not a hustling mentality. It's a who you know type of thing. Who's willing to kiss ass. And believe it or not, the people you know, including family, are not going to support you until you get rolling. So if you're the kind of person that needs support, you need that pick me up kind of attitude, this is not for you. So again, if it was me, would I get into the industry today? No. So if you really don't got it in you, if you're not a hustler, you're not an entrepreneur, you're not self-motivated, don't get involved. I'm just stuck, bro.
Right. I already spent the time to get my license, so here I am.
Bro, I'm stuck at this moment, and it's like I put too much time in the game. And to really be honest, I like the fucking checks. I like the checks more than I like the days I don't get a check.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck. Yo, a real estate check can get you out of some debt. That's a fact. Word, like.
Yes, it can. It can. A real estate check is nice. That's
start a whole new life. You can start a whole new life.
But yes, it's hard. It's not as easy as people think it may be.
Yeah.
Regardless of who you see doing it, like it's.
It's never the smartest people in the draw.
Oh no, absolutely not. Yet here we are.
Yo, listen, I love a check. So guys, I got us in. Hold up. If you made it to this part of the vlog, you're the real MVP. Hold up. We got in. Well, this is why it needs to be staged, because it looks smaller. FYI, guys, things look smaller when they're not staged.
And one would think it would be the reverse.
Huh?
So one would think it would be the reverse.
Nah, because psychologically
you really
people
see how much fits.
Yeah, people don't have an imagination, so when it's furnished, you know. Yeah, people really don't have an imagination.
Bathrooms there.
Yes, same thing. Yeah. We can head out after you.
Yeah, the other side of the rooftop. That one is bigger though, I think.
The rooftop?
The way I remember it.
Yeah.
Is when we did the Brokers Open, it's bigger.
All right, so let's go. Yeah.
The way I remember it felt bigger. I
was like, let's just breathe. We were actually leaving, guys, so for context, let's just run real quick. It's like an hour vlog, by the way. I mean, whatever, especially yours might be 2 hours, who knows? Oh, better view. Wait.
Oh, yeah, so.
Oh, this is sold. This probably sold. Let me see. Yeah, this is sold. That view is sick. Oh, I gotta get a picture of the view. That's crazy.
Yeah, the way it was, we had like a bar here.
You see his gates right there, so we're good.
There was like seating here.
Yeah.
So it's really good like space out here, the way it was like originally designed.
Facts. Let me see. Let me fix this real quick. All right, we kind of straight. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, this is almost the same size, and it's like, yeah, it's almost the same size. I'm good at eyeballing like square feet, and it's almost the same size. Let me see. Okay. This is nuts. All right, guys, we're out.
Okay, friends, let me know your thoughts. We walked to 3 units. 2 of them are 3 bedrooms. All units, you have your outdoor space. Are you getting that? Is that what you're looking at? What you're considering spending in New York? Are you getting outdoor space? Are you getting like these large bedrooms, washer and unit? Let me know. What's your feedback? Would you make the move to Jersey for this? Let me know down in the comments. All right, bye.